Thank you, Lauren. That is right. We're talking about what you need to know for the music today. On Tuesday Tuesday, we're talking about artists that you might not recognize, but you're definitely going to realize you know them because they've been playing on KISS. We're joined with Judd from KISS 98.5. Now, I have to say the first artist we're talking about is someone that I'm super excited to talk about because they've been on repeat on my playlist for quite some time now. That is a young British musician, Sam Smith.
Sam Smith, and he's been in British kind of music for a couple of years, kind of debuted back in 2012, and only as of late kind of crossed over to America with the song with Disclosure, which was Latch, which already went #1 in UK back in October of 2012, but you know, we're a little slow here in America. Finally got the song Latch and Disclosure with Sam Smith. He's also featured on the Naughty Boy song, La La La, and his new song, Stay With Me. He was on SNL just a couple weeks ago, and he will be everywhere over the next, the rest of the year, and I'm sure you'll be hearing his name when they announce the Grammys come January of 2015.
So for people that haven't heard any of his music, what should we know about it? What kind of music is it?
It's definitely, he's got a very different voice that I necessarily said doesn't really fit what his appearance is, but he's very soulful. Stay With Me is a very soulful song, and he does have that kind of British twang that I think you would find in like an Ed Sheeran type person, but a little bit more of a velvety voice than Ed Sheeran.
And then the next person we're moving on to is anything but conventional.
Yes.
We're talking about rapper Iggy Azalea. This is another person that there seems to be a lot to know about her.
Yeah, 23 years old, from Australia, moved here in the United States when she was 14, living in Florida in the South, but she has really taken the America by storm with her couple of EPs that she released and her new song Fancy, which you hear everywhere on the radio, and she's also featured on the new Ariana Grande song called Problems. She performed at the Billboard Music Awards on Sunday. They did both songs, and she will be another person that you will see a lot to come from her.
You know, we never talk about this, but with these two new artists, for parents whose children are listening to KISS 98.5, maybe want to familiarize themselves with the artists to know a little bit about what they're singing about, the music that they're putting out there. What should parents know about these two?
Sam Smith, squeaky clean, totally PC and everything. Iggy Azalea, a little bit less. Not bad by any means, but definitely kind of runs the gamut. You might want to take a listen to Fancy if you're trying to filter a little bit of what your kids are hearing. Fancy does. Not necessarily bad language or bad kind of parts of the song, but definitely kind of rides the line.
But how many times do you listen to songs that you listen to on the radio
and she
in your
talks
parents'
so
car?
fast, and there's an accent. You really have no idea what she's saying anyway, so it's all good.
All right, Judd, as always, thank you for joining us on Tuesday Tuesday. You will be back here next week again to tell you everything you need to know about what's happening in the music world.